Hey y'all, it's day 19 of this 30-day juice fast. So I really want to talk to you guys about a conversation that Tiffany and I was having. And she was telling me about, this quote that she came across that said, permanent results require permanent change. And we both agreed that that's like my story, seriously, because I never got into any quick fixes. I never thought about, oh, I can do this and I can lose 20 pounds in 10 days. And no, not even with the juicing. That's why I don't really talk about weight on here because, of course, when you juice, you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose a ton of weight really quickly. But I knew that going in. That's not why I'm doing that because that's not a permanent change. So it's you're gonna get very fast results. But of course, when I start to incorporate solid foods on a regular basis, you're gonna gain a lot of that weight back. Okay, so I don't want my story to be that 285 person anymore. I don't want my story to be the food addict. I don't want my story to be someone who could never really control her weight, or better yet, someone who never really thought of it. I mean, I was good. I shopped at stores I liked. I wore clothes that I liked. I was good. But something hit me and I realized I wasn't good. I wasn't being healthy. I don't want to have diabetes. I don't want to die of anything that I could have prevented because of my weight, because of decisions I made. That's ridiculous to live your life and not live it to the fullest because you're consumed with food and you just don't care. And that's the person that I was. But I'm not going to be that person anymore. When people see me, I don't want them to see this 285 person, this food addict, somebody that couldn't control themselves. I want them to see someone who took her own life in her hands and made a decision that her health was a priority. And she did everything that she could to become healthy, to become strong, and to motivate others in the process. That's my story, and that's the story I want everybody to know about me. Not just that, oh yeah, I used to weigh 285 pounds. Yeah, I can keep telling that story. I used to. And that's good that I can say used to in front of that. But I want to be able to say, this is what I'm doing now. This is the life I'm living now. Yes, I've lost a lot of weight, and this is how I'm maintaining that. I want to be able to tell my maintenance story. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, this is, anybody that has like a rags to riches story, yeah, you talk about when you was poor and you was eating mayonnaise sandwiches and all of that, but you really, really motivate people when you talk about this is how I got my wealth and this is how I keep my wealth and this is how I make more money. That is what motivates people. Okay, at some point nobody cares that I used to weigh 285 pounds. They want to know, what are you doing now? How are you keeping it off? How are you living? So I just said all of that to say that's one of the main reasons why I don't talk about the weight loss that I've had on this juice fast, because that truly is something that came very rapidly. It's gonna come back. I'm not saying that I'm gonna gain everything back, and some people may say, well, why would you go through all these drastic measures to lose a whole bunch of weight and then gain it all back? Well, it wasn't about losing the weight. It was really about beating my food addiction, conquering that, becoming a stronger person, building my willpower, because I want to go back to a vegetarian lifestyle. But this time, I want to do it, I want to go in it very educated about the process and not thinking that, oh, I'm not eating meat, so, okay, so if I have fried cheese, that's cool. If I have fried zucchini, I mean, it's zucchini, right? That's not how I want to do it. I want to live a healthy life, and I want to eat cleaner, and I want to live a long time. So that's why I'm doing this juice fast, just to reset my body, to reset my mind, and just do all of the stuff I need to do for myself. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, I really want to encourage you. If you want a permanent change, you have to. I'm sorry. If you want permanent results, then you have to do some permanent changes in your life. That's just it. If you want quick fixes, then you do that. But with quick fixes, your problem is still going to be there. You're just going to solve it temporarily, but it's going to be there. I've never been a person that went up and down in my weight because I never really dieted. You know, I may try to lose something, maybe lose pounds here or notice that clothes fit a little looser, but that wasn't me, and I don't ever want to be that person to go up and down. No, I want to get the weight off. I want to be healthy. I want to stay healthy, and so I know that's going to require permanent change. And so that's why I've done what you said, to go ahead and get my mind and my body ready for this permanent change that I'm about to embark on. And I really hope that that's why you would embark on anything, and especially your weight loss journey, is because you want your results to be permanent and not temporary. All right, guys, that's really all I wanted to talk about tonight, just to encourage you to make those um, make those permanent changes. That's very important to the success of your weight loss journey. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.